Today we will see the weekly close for the Bitcoin price. This means we have to look on the on-chain data and the charts again, and Liam will have a look with you guys on the short-term holder supply and the other supply ratios and how these are changing at the moment and how this could influence the Bitcoin price in the coming months. He will also have a look with you guys on the liquidations, and after that Timo will have a look with you guys on the charts on the different time zones, because we will see the weekly close today, which is always a very important close for the Bitcoin price. If you are enjoying this content, please make sure to leave a like here and comment down below what you think will Bitcoin do in the next few hours or the next few days. If you're new to this channel, feel free to subscribe and activate the bell. It's absolutely for free to you, and you will always be updated what's the most important data and chart analysis for Bitcoin. And for now, we'll just start in.
Okay guys, so let's start with our first on-chain data, and this is the BTC cumulative delta long short liquidation. And here you can see that if we had a dump at the Bitcoin price, we had massive long liquidations, which is quite obvious, I think. And here we can see that the long liquidations at the current moment are very, very small. So basically we can expect that the Bitcoin price is dumping soon, or that the probability of a dump is continuously rising, because we just pumped extremely high with the Bitcoin price here from around the 40,200 US dollar to the over 50,000 US dollar. So basically it is more and more likely for the Bitcoin price to have a correction here and maybe have a dump, and we can see it here because the long liquidations are very, very small and maybe rise soon. So let's go forward to our next on-chain data, and here we can see the Bitcoin supply dynamics. And here I want to mention the long-term holder supply and the hodled or lost coins, but especially the hodled coins, because here we can see and the green line, so the long-term holder supply, and the purple line here, the hodled coins, are continuously rising. And this is a very nice sign for the Bitcoin price and also for the future and for our future bull market here. Because if we are expecting that the bull market high or the new all-time high will be at around the end of 2025, if we are looking at the cycle theories, we can expect that there will be at least 2 years in which the holders or the long-term holders here in this case would hold their Bitcoin supplies. And this is very nice, because here we can see that the Bitcoin price is kind of locked into this time frame, or at least this time frame of 2 years, and we can also expect that this go further more than 2 years, and of course that this will continuously rise to the upside. So we can expect that the count of holders, especially when Bitcoin is rising, is continuously increasing. And guys, let's go forward to our last on-chain data, because here we can see the short-term holder supply, and the short-term holder supply historically compared to the other bull markets is at the current moment at around the half. Here we can see that in the short-term holder supply is around 2.6 million BTC at the current moment, and in the other bull markets we saw at least 5 million BTC in short-term holder supply. So for now this means that we will at least double the short-term holders here, so we will at least see a double of our retail investors, which are coming with new money into the market. And this is also very interesting, because Bitcoin is gaining more and more interest for people who are maybe not investing in cryptocurrencies, because of the ETFs, which are giving a proof that Bitcoin is also very valid, proved by the institutional investors. So basically this is also a nice sign to have more retail investors. And now I want to hand over to the chart analysis.
In today's chart analysis, we are starting on the weekly time frame. Tonight is the weekly candle close, and the big question is, will we see a close above 52,000 US dollars? And what will happen in the next week? I will try to explain you my answer in this video. So I would say, let's start with a little recap to yesterday's video. I talked about for me, currently one of the most important price levels on the Bitcoin chart, the 52,000 US dollars. Currently, we are not seeing the Bitcoin price trading above this level. So I think in this week, we won't see a weekly candle close above this level. So in the next week, maybe with some more ETF inflows, we could see a pump above this crucial level. But I don't think tonight we will see another pump above this level. Why? Yeah, this is the question on the daily time frame. We can see in yesterday's video, I talked about a potential retest of this uprising trend line. We saw this nearly perfect. The price hit the level of around $50,500, and then we saw another bullish momentum. We formed this perfect hammer candle on the daily time frame. The bulls showed us we are strong in the market. Maybe the bears are shortly controlling the market, but we are in the position we will pump up the price again if you try to dump the market. But what's getting interesting for me right now is a big question on the smaller time frame. What we can see here on the 4-hourly time frame is, I talked about it in yesterday's video, this smaller consolidation where we got a breakout. I told you, if we see this breakout with a validation, higher volume, then I will open up position. We saw a nearly perfect retest of the uprising trend line I showed you on the smaller time frame. I talked about a potential dump down to the crucial and very psychologic important price level of $50,000. We haven't seen this. For me, also a very bullish sign. Before we saw this really important price level, the bulls had enough power to push up the price again. But for me, for now, this consolidation box, this consolidation zone isn't this valid anymore because we have seen the breakout. For me right now, it's much more interesting if we switch to the 1-hourly time frame and take a look at this rising wedge. If we could maybe see a breakout from this rising wedge in the next few hours. Why? We have this really nice uprising support line, like we can see here. It's getting interesting if our next 1-hourly candle will close below this uprising support line in around the price levels of $51,770. I don't think that we will see a bigger price movement tonight because we talked about it since we have seen the approval of the spot ETFs. The volatility on the Bitcoin price of the weekends is decreasing. That's why I think maybe we see another smaller breakout try by the bears, but I think it could be that we maybe consolidate again over the support. If we break this crucial support here to the upside at around $52,000, which means we could form another higher high on the 1-hourly time frame from this rising wedge. Maybe we could also see a breakout to the upside. I will keep an eye on this, but currently this rising wedge is for me the most important chart pattern on the smaller time frame for the Bitcoin price. So that's are the price levels I'm watching right now. If you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. We will see us tomorrow. That's all from me for today's video. Bye.